Hello, my name is Annie and I work here at the City of Pensacola Fire Department. I am a lieutenant here in this department and I love my job. On a typical day, I come in, make sure my book is up and ready to go with all the crew members. We may do exercises, any other type of training we may have that day. On a typical day, we can run rescues, car wrecks, or structure fires. The majority of the time we run rescues where somebody's not feeling well, stomach ache, headache, even childbirth sometimes we participate in. During our downtime, we're studying, increasing our knowledge with the fire service, or we're doing some personal exercise and maintaining to stay in shape to be able to handle all the strenuous work that we may have to do. If we're doing our training or even sitting down having lunch, when that alarm goes off, we get up and we go because the community is who we're there to take care of, and that's what our job is to take care and support our community. Save lives and protect property, that's what we're here to do. When the calls do come in, as a lieutenant, if I'm driving that day, I'm the one that's getting everyone to the scene safely. I have to maintain eye control and driving skills out in the field. No running through red lights, have to maintain the safety of everyone on that apparatus to get to the call. Once we get to the call, if it is a structure fire, I'm the one that's doing the pumping on the truck, getting the water out of the truck through the hose line to put out the fire. If it's a rescue, we all taking part in the rescue. If it's a wreck, we all take part in the wreck. It may be some days when I come in and I'm acting captain on that apparatus. So once we go on a call then, if it's a structure fire, I'm the one that's overseeing the fire, making sure everyone is designated to do everything that they need to do on the fire scene. We work 24-hour shifts, work 1 day on and 2 days off. So you have time on those 2 days off to take care of all your personal business. The stress level here, it can be high, but as long as you maintain your knowledge of the job, know what we're here for, the stress level can be minimum. In order to be a firefighter here, you have to be tobacco-free, have a high school diploma, or at least a GED. It would be beneficial if you can take some fire science courses or even have a fire science degree, be an EMT or paramedic. All those are stepping stones to be more qualified to become a firefighter here in the city, with our department. You need to be state certified. So you can get your state certification before even applying for a position. To become promoted to a lieutenant or captain's position, you will have to maintain those college courses of getting the requirements that you need to be able to take the promotional exam. And we also need to stay physically fit to be able to handle all the demanding tasks of this job. Yes, I do know I need to shed a couple of pounds, but I'm gonna get back on track. So you come in on track and you won't ever have to worry about getting off track. There are some best parts and worst parts of this job. To me, some of the worst things about this job is going out on the call, seeing someone lose everything they have in a fire, seeing someone lose a loved one in an accident because they didn't have on a seatbelt, something simple that we should be doing, or seeing someone lose a loved one in a house fire. To me, those are some of the worst things that I do come across. But for the better parts that I do come across is when I go to that house fire and save everyone that's in that home. When we go to the car wrecks and able to pull everyone out of that vehicle that's been in a crash and everyone goes home safe. They may have a few bruises or whatever, but we were able to save them. I love my job when I go out in the community and do what I can to help everyone. So maybe someone that had a heart attack. We have an AED where we go out on a rescue. We can use that and bring somebody back around and save their life. Those are some of the best parts of this job, knowing that I'm here to save lives and protect property for my community. My advice for anyone that wants to become a firefighter, first and foremost, stay physically fit. Make sure it's something that you love to do and really want to do, because we come in contact with many different types of people from all different backgrounds and all different lifestyles. One thing that you may want to look into if you're not quite sure if this is what you want to do, we do have a local volunteer department here in town that you may want to try out and see if that's something that you want to do through them. So you can volunteer your services first. Just remember, as a firefighter, you're here to protect lives and save property and do what we can for our community.